my videos were shot with Pro? What's happening? Did I set it up? Did I make a mistake? I think this looks a lot better than Pro for me. But you can use Pro if you like. Oh man, pay your bills. You won't get booted. Hey, I'm Fish. Thank you for joining me. I got a good smile on my face and my camera started right up when I just did 2 shots. Shut it on and turn it off. You know what I mean. Today's Schmack Talk is about the Canon PowerShot v10. Oh yeah. I didn't buy one yet. I have a Sony ZV-1F. And does it have any other name than that besides it? They don't call it a Cybershot. Remember the Canon Elfie, the Elfie little one, Elfie 2? Yeah, they had that camera out. Did a great job indeed. If you look at the interface, just the screen itself, they copied Sony. They put the red around. They put the bullet there. But you know, they trying to get after the other Sony RXO. They made the screen flip up, and they made it just like that. Too small for my taste. I give them awesome credit for putting electronic image stabilization in the camera, because Sony don't have that much. They got 3 image stabilizations. Yeah. How hard is it to put image stabilization in the camera like GoPro and DJI and do a great job just like that? We don't want too much crop, and that's where that wider field of view, the millimeter lens like 16, 14, 12 millimeter comes about. I love, I hate, I don't mind, and I do mind, and things I like and don't like about the Canon V10. Nothing I can love and hate about it. I don't own it. But the things I see, the style looks like a tactic camera you would stick on a tree, right? It's not a body cam, no. The kickstand, who needs a kickstand that the camera faces like this, where my camera is like this on a tripod? I don't get that, Canon. I think my Sony has stabilization, and I don't use it for the reason of it's not even image stabilization, and it crops too much on a 20 millimeter. So I keep it off so I can have like the action cameras. And if Canon wants to go after the action camera or the vlogger's camera, then please make an action camera or a vlogger's camera. We don't need something like a hybrid in between. $429 or for $499, you have a choice between a camera which is the Sony ZV-1F, or you have something that is a hybrid camera like the Canon V10. If I look at both of them side by side in my mind, I prefer to have the Sony ZV-1F. It has a 2.0 aperture, is that it, the F? And they have what, 2.8, 2.4? I don't know. I don't have, I got something like this. I could look it up. I don't wanna. I'm just talking schmack. Didn't I say schmack at the beginning? I'm just talking my mind out loud to myself, to you, to say, hey, I don't need another camera. I'm waiting for what Sony is going to come out again with a Sony ZV-2. The one has to have a second generation in his pocket coming out. And that is the camera I'm going to get. I'm not going to just jump on it. I'm going to just... The one thing I noticed, and now the second thing I can say, it don't have a flash, and it has no threads, so it's definitely not in the camera world. you want to have lens protection on it. And this protection is permanent. Like the GoPro Hero 8. We need that cover, that lens to come off so you can change it. I'm not talking about ND filters. I'm meaning you take the sucker off and put one on. You want a very simple change out. If you scratch, like the DJI has a screw-on lens. That Canon don't. Yeah, the screw-on lens will give you that option to add a more of a CPL, a ND filter, a lens protector, a wide angle lens, a telephoto lens, etc., etc. Why would you want to do that to a hybrid and an action camera? They already got a fixed focus lens on it. There's a camera for everyone's needs. I don't need to have a small rig magnetic mic muffs added on there. They're going to get lost. I don't need to have a small rig cage to be added on to make it bigger and have more tripod holes. Canon could have did that. They could have offered more than one 1/4 20 thread socket. They didn't. They gave you a kickstand and a socket. So yeah, before you go and jump onto a product, good to do the research. Let the others do it. I've watched a number of videos. I don't need another Canon PowerShot V10 unless you want to send it to me. I'm happy with what I got at the moment. Listen to the people, to the consumer, to us out there. We want a battery that is going to be 4 times the power, meaning if you're giving us a 1200 capacity battery, give us a 4800 milliamp battery. Better yet, give us a large battery. Give us the ability to screw on lenses ourselves. Give us the ability to have better image stabilization. Give us a powerhouse camera. We ain't gonna see that ever happen. Oh, wow. Another heli hanging over. Something has to be happening by the parkway. Oh, they're looking. Can I zoom in? Not at all. That says 5, the letter, the number 5. And that is WFOX. And they're looking at something that's over the parkway. Now, there you go. They'll move along soon. Nothing happening. Traffic's moving. I had a good time talking to you about the Canon PowerShot V10. We had a good time. We shared a good moment. Well, let me turn this around, because why would a bus want to come speeding down the block just to make a U-turn at a dead end and go super slow? Oh yeah. Thanks, DJI, for sending the spy bot up there to keep me safe and let me know live stream on Facebook is not working still. Man, maybe one day there'll just be me coming down and all the magnets are coming by. The bus, the car, the heli, you, me, them. So let's get on out of here. Did you take note how I'm riding a nice yellow double line straight? Yeah, doing a good job. Oh yeah. I ride over here for the reason of down by the bus stop. It's all broken up. I go around it. Dead end. Shouldn't worry. Shouldn't be any cars. Ghost cars. So tell me, how was it? How was FX? Was FX to your liking? Did you like the picture? Was it as good as F9, F8, F7, F6, F5, F4, F3, F2, FF, F Tokyo? Yeah, Fast and Furious, man. I'd love to go see it, but I think it got a little out of hand. I think a week later, Huffy finally gets to me and they say something. I'll check the email out later, what it says. And maybe my package is being delivered or delayed. I don't know. It ain't from Boofang. But you want to stay tuned because I got something that will do 20. Oh yeah, 15.5 to be exact. And I have to stand up. You got it. It's coming. Stay tuned. I will do a review on that for you. This is my world. Welcome to my world of things. I'm building up some strength to get on over to see what's happening. I'm not yet ready to get on out and go do about what I need to do. Look, hands free. Am I going to do it? Am I going to crash? I don't want to crash. I want to make it by just nice and safe. Come on, DJI, follow me. Come on. Is he up there somewhere? There he goes, flying by. Over there somewhere. There he goes. That's DJI. Going back home. I talked a lot about cameras, I talked a little about this and that, but I didn't talk about my editing. Magic's 2023, 2024, Power Director 2023, 2024, whatever you want to call the latest ones of Magic's and Cyberlink. I don't love him. When I do my sound and I'm looking to edit, that sound is like, oh man, micro small. What gives, programs? Can't you make that sound as big as the video? Not at all. I can't do Magic's blurring just a little thing out and having it track. Power Direct I can, so I use both programs and I put them both together. I haven't used Resolve and I haven't used Vlogger and I haven't used Studio. It is what it is, man. Well, I said a lot, did a lot, talked a lot, acted out a lot. Thank you for being there, DJI. Thank you for capturing all of my video without having an issue. Thank you for joining me on this wonderful talk and all. I'm Fish, and I'll catch you on many other videos to come. I'll see you later.